Good morning, guys. This is Eunice with your Herbal Knowledge. Today's Thursday, about 10. Yesterday I had a busy day, couldn't get to do the video. Today we're going to be talking about horseradish root and so forth. And I was doing a little bit of research last night, looking at what I need to bring out and so forth. And this is just one of the herbs that I stumbled upon and decided to do. One of the reasons it caught my attention is because of the urinary tract infection and so forth. So I wanted to bring this out for that purpose, because I do have clients that do have urinary tract infection, and some ladies they have it more than others. It's like it goes but it comes back, it goes but it comes back, and things like that. So herbal horseradish root may be the cure for that, the repeated urinary tract infections. Okay, so horseradish root, it aids in preventing cancer. This root is really great. It really hits on a lot of our hard medical issues, like cancer, for instance. Yeah, it hits on that. Like I said, it strengthens the immune system. It also helps treat urinary tract infections. It also relieves pain and inflammation. It also helps to improve your digestive system as well. So, as you can see now, that this is one of those powerful herbs. This is one of the bitters, and this herb is usually formulated into a tonic. And it is really great for someone who may be experiencing, thinking, or have symptoms and so forth of this nature, to go ahead and try out this here horseradish root. Okay, also, well, horseradish is a plant, and this root is used for medicine. Again, it's a bitter. Also, it helps with cough. Excuse me, a little bit of hair in my face. It also, some people use it for respiratory infections and things like that. So this horseradish root is really good for a lot of infections. So, keep that in mind and so forth. Keep that in mind. It also helps for, like I said, joint pains and things like that. And one of the last things that, a horseradish does, which is the reason I'm checking my notes as I'm telling you, make sure I don't miss anything, is for worm infestation. So this is something that you can actually give to your kids and so forth, if they have, worms, and all that. And I know that some kids do, and all that. So yeah, this is something good for that. So let's recap on what this here horseradish root really do, and also to keep in mind of these if you have any of these symptoms and so forth. Again, if you have any of these symptoms, and if you are on traditional medicine, make sure that you consult with your physician, or consult with a herbalist and so forth. If you consult with a herbalist and so forth, they can look up your medicine, to make sure that the horseradish roots will not interfere with whatever you're taking. Most of the time, I always say check with your physician so far, but we all know that doctors and so forth, most of them, I won't say 100% of them, but most of them are not going to want you to do herbal medicine. But again, your health is your priority, and it's your responsibility. So make sure, if you're taking traditional medicine so far, you just make sure that horseradish roots or any herbal medicine will be, will comply, with the medicine that you're taking and so forth. 'Cause nobody wants you to get off the medicine, or nobody's telling you to get off the medicine that you're taking. But you do want to make sure that whatever herbal medicine you are taking, you're able to continue to take your medicine and so forth as your doctor has prescribed as well. So, and if you do want to get weaned off your traditional medicine and so far, make sure you let your doctor know that you want to not take this particular medicine, get weaned off, and whatever, and see if he won't work with you, and then you can go and do herbal medicine and so forth. Not changing the subject, but a lot of clients that we do get have already went to the doctor, already gone through. They are not getting better. They're not getting well. They still have the issue that they did have when they went to the doctor, symptoms, whatever, and everything. And, usually the traditional medicine actually causes other issues. So they want to get off of that. So usually, like I said, when we have a lot of clients that have already been through that, they want to get rid of the traditional harsh medicine and they want to try something natural, herbal medicine. Okay, so now we're going to recap before I go on what this great horseradish herbal root does for you. Okay, it helps prevent cancer. It helps treat urinary tract infection, which definitely you want to check into that because that is also a very, very common issue. It also really helps to relieve joint pain and inflammation. It also is great for the digestive system. Also, too, I didn't mention because I skipped that. My eyes didn't see that. It's good for your blood pressure. It helps you lower your blood pressure. Hey, some people use it for coughing. I also said aching joints and so forth, and pain. And also the worm infestation. And mostly you'll find worm infestation in children. So yeah, it also helps with that worm infestation. So I'm glad to be able to bring you this information today. If you have any of those symptoms and so forth, this might be one of the herbal medicine that you want to try. It is a great herb and all that. And it does hit on some very important common issues like the urinary tract infection, also worm infestation. I don't know if it's as common now, but worm infestation was very common back in the day. But anyway, I know that it still happens and so far, worm infestation in kids and all that. So this is something good to try. Also, cancer is very, very common. Anytime that you can, aid or help prevent getting cancer is a good thing. Also, joint pain is very, very common. Inflammation is very, very common. Poor digestive system is also very common. So these herbal medicine hits on a lot of important things that are actually very common in our system and so forth, which a lot of people have. So hopefully this information will help you, and thank you until the next time.